A great new study was just published in JAMA by Dr. Fiona Streckmann and associates, looking at the preventative effect of neuromuscular training on chemotherapy-induced peripheral neuropathy. Now, chemotherapy-induced peripheral neuropathy, or CIPN, is a very common side effect that many patients experience and that many therapists see in their patients during the patient's treatment for cancer. And while the study is not specifically looking at lymphedema, I often see lymphedema and peripheral neuropathy negatively impacting each other in my patient population. My name is Lisa Sylvestri. I'm a physical therapist and a certified lymphedema therapist, and my goal is to make us all lymph smart. So this study is looking at 158 patients who are all undergoing chemotherapy with drugs that are associated with a very high incidence of peripheral neuropathy. The trial was broken up into 3 treatment groups. All 3 groups received traditional physical therapy. One of the treatment groups received neuromuscular training and sensory motor training, and the third group received whole body vibration training, which involved standing on a vibration platform twice a week for 15 to 30 minutes each. Now, sensory motor training, or neuromuscular training as it's often called, is defined as progressive balance training from steady surfaces to unsteady surfaces. It also includes sensory training of a tactile manner. This means that different textures, temperatures, pressures, materials were all used on top of the surface of the skin in the involved limb. So typically the hands and the bottom of the feet, because they're most affected by neuropathy. Patients in the sensory motor training group decreased the onset of peripheral neuropathy by 50 to 70%, compared with those patients who did not receive this type of training. And while the study group who performed whole body vibration did not see a significant reduction in peripheral neuropathy, they did see a significant reduction in pain as well as overall balance. Sensory motor training is best performed with a skilled physical therapist who is familiar with balance strategies and fall prevention exercises. Exercises should include different surfaces to balance on, feedback with the patient's eyes open as well as closed, single limb exercises, in addition to regular strengthening and flexibility exercises. We now know that exercise during chemotherapy treatment continues to show more and more positive outcomes for patients in a multitude of manners. The most important thing that you can do is to try and remain as physically active as possible during the duration of your cancer treatment and follow all of the exercise recommendations from your medical team, including your physical therapist. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope to see you next time.